Malachy DeHenre was a lady killer, but only in the literal sense of the word. Today is November 26th. This is Christina with the Sisyphean Journal. Malachy DeHenre is famous in pro-life circles for the two women that he killed. One of them was 34-year-old Leanne, who underwent a safe legal abortion at his hands at Summit Medical Center of Alabama, which was a National Abortion Federation member clinic. Why am I not surprised? She had the abortion on November 25th of 2003, and she was about 17 weeks pregnant. Now, she was discharged from the clinic 20 minutes after her abortion, which really is not giving her enough time in recovery. But, you can totally trust them. They're National Abortion Federation, right? Within 6 hours, Leanne's husband called the facility to say that she was in a lot of pain and had fever. And he was told that this was not a problem. Nobody needed to see her. He later found her lying unresponsive and called 911. So an ambulance took Leanne to the emergency room at Medical Center East in Birmingham, Alabama, and she died about 18 hours after the clinic had sent her home. Death was attributed to hemorrhagic shock from an unrecognized uterine perforation, which means a hole poked in her uterus. Now, the Centers for Disease Control have published a finding that there is no legitimate reason for a woman to bleed to death from a safe, legal abortion. Okay? The doctors have all the tools they need to perform the abortion safely, and if there is a mishap, they can identify the bleeding, they can identify the cause of the bleeding, and they can treat the bleeding. If she bleeds to death, they screwed up. But hey, National Abortion Federation, what could possibly go wrong? Several other patients, and you can follow the link below to my blog post about this, and you can follow a link where we talk about several other patients who suffered catastrophic injuries similar to the injury that killed Leanne. They were admitted to hospitals where doctors were able to save their lives. Now, just to really put the icing on the cake, DeHenre was later convicted of manslaughter for shooting his wife in the head. He served half of his sentence and then was deported to his native Nigeria when it was determined that not only was he a murderer and a quack, but he was an illegal alien. It's just your, what do you call it? Your triple threat there. Good job, National Abortion Federation. Aren't we glad that you're so trustworthy?